Hi, Sagittarius. How are you today? It's Melanie at Tarot Alignment. Yay! Yes. Let's see what we got here. Past, present, future, best outcome. That's all I can give you. I am not on my game. No. We've got some energy that's changing in April. I'll get to you on what it is exactly, but it has something that, like a planet shift, and we're going into a retrograde. And sometimes people feel that retrograde before the retrograde if they're an empath. And I'm an empath. And so I feel things very deeply and strongly. And so if my cards are off, I'm reading intuitively today. And that's the best I can do for you. Okay? Tell me what Sagittarius needs to know. Tell me what Sagittarius needs to know. All right. You got a new beginning in love. And you've got an Ace of Pentacles. So maybe money coming in too. What's that one? And you've got the Four of Wands. Holy moly. Okay. So, love, Pentacles, Four of Wands. Your challenge is the Five of Cups. Okay, so let me shuffle this again, and then we will see what we got here. But so far, it's like maybe my spirit guides came back because I was feeling like they had left me. It's like a warm blanket that I feel. It's like, come back, help me. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, this is like getting married, if that's what you want. Oh, that's interesting. That card came out in reverse, but I'm not going to read it reverse, but I'll share it with you. And that one came in reverse too. Okay. 10 of Swords. What we got here, past, present, future. What we have here is an abundant amount of love with lovers and the King of Cups and the marriage card, the Three of Pentacles. That's what I call a marriage. And that's what I call just like what everybody wants, what everybody is seeking. This is what it looks like. This is what the cards look like. It's all about love. And that's what you've had in the past. You've just had so much love. So what's going on now? I'm going to leave, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So that's another new beginning. And that's going through those doors in the garden and trying something else new. And there's a Page of Wands. There's Judgment. And there's Celebration in the reverse. But I'm not going to read it in the reverse, although it's in the reverse, which is like the end of celebrations. And that could be it too. So there's Judgment there, and that is, so somebody came around in their fancy clothing, very seductive, very, very seductive. And now you're joy, not so much joy. You're kind of in that, what did I do? I had something really good here, and now I may have effed it up. That's kind of what I'm feeling. And the new beginning, that's you going and looking at, that's kind of why we have that, you know, the swords on the, like something's gone, something's dead. In the future, what we got is that we had that stability card. Yay! But then we have, that's so sad. I'm sorry. God. We have this, I'm kind of bored. So that little wand guy, that page of wands that looks so pretty, kind of boring. There wasn't enough equal give and take. He just came in and just kind of wanted to play around, and you weren't tired of him. You just kind of blocked him. And I don't read reversals, but it's kind of like you just put up all of your walls and you blocked yourself from this person and said no. You changed the code on your gate that lets them in, or you made it to where you're just not available for him anymore, or her. Because your challenge was, feeling this loss and regret. But the divine says, when you get the star card, that's kind of like, you knew that was just for a short time. It was just for a little playtime, not a long time. And you kind of knew that person was going to be a burden. You kind of knew it, but you did it anyway. And you knew that they were going to just like come in, take what they wanted and then leave. You knew this. And it may have started out, pretty happy, but it didn't end very well. And this person, let's see. Let's put these things here. Let's see, let's leave that there. I'm going to get another deck. Tell me what this person is doing now. See, that's their game. That's their game. See, this is confirmed by another set of cards. They come in looking very, very pretty. With that Queen of Wands. And then they leave their victim out in the cold and they move on to something else. Yeah. That's not a nice person. So you dodged a bullet there. Yeah, Five of Swords. Maybe somebody told you about it. Yeah, maybe somebody told you about this person and you didn't listen. But that's okay. At least you had a good time, right? Okay. I told you I'm off today. And I mean, like, things just don't feel right. So I'm making this kind of short. And we're just going to pull some cards here. And then I'm going to move on. Oh, wait. Now I have to say what. Okay. Never mind. Hang on. Okay. So, how is Sagittarius doing now? How is Sagittarius doing now? Are upside down. King of Swords. Yeah, you're in high bitch mode right now. You've closed everybody off. That's kind of what I thought. I didn't want to say it. I was forced to say it. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just in bitch mode. You're not really just working on yourself. doing your thing. This hurt you. Yeah. The Empress. You're going back to where I think what you're just kind of like Sagittarius. You're kind of in your Empress mode normally, where you're just like fun spirited and having a good time, and you love a good time. And this person just came in for a short time and a long time, not a long time. And with this Seven of Pentacles, you're just doing your thing. You're just not really gonna. You're not doing your, you know, you're doing your thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm so off. Something's up. It's like, I could also read this as this, that there's King of Swords coming in with potential for success to the Empress. I could read it like that too. But I'm reading it more like you're in your bitch mode and your success is to go back and be the Empress. Does that make sense? I'm sorry. It's just off. Something's off. Violet. Modesty, reserve, shyness, down in the green, and the shady bed. A modest violet grew. Its stalk was bent. It hung its head as if to hide from view. Wild violets grow in shady woods and hedges, and flowers in April and May. In the Victorian language of flowers, violet means modesty. You are being too modest or hiding your talents. Violets appear to be a small flower, but when viewed closely, it has great beauty. So maybe that was what you were supposed to hear. Treasure Island. You're moving ahead to something greater. Number 9 breaks down to a 3. Empress is a 3. See? So you're going back to your Empress mode. And I'm real sorry about that person. I hate that. It's just mean. It's just so mean. All right, Sagittarius, I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you something, wonderful. But, it is kind of wonderful that you have the ability to go back into Empress mode and not go into dark depression. Like we didn't have cards like the Hermit or, the Four of Swords, where it's like a long rest of Sleeping Beauty. I mean, you keep moving. You keep moving, and that's good. That's good. That's really good. All right, Sagittarius, you take care. I love you. Bye.